Well, there you have it. There you have it. George Osborne, he's been up in the Houses of Parliament, the House of Commons, saying we might not send the tax credits are still going through. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. The tax credits will be going through because we want this country. We're looking at the long-term economic. We're looking at the bankers and the hedge funders. We're looking at private equity. We need ponies for our daughters. We need Bentleys. We need crystal chandeliers. The tax. Okay, George Osborne doesn't give a flying sausage. He doesn't give a monkeys about workers rights, about workers' pay. He doesn't care about low-paid workers. He doesn't care whether they have to feed or eat. He doesn't care about half-term food banks. He doesn't care about that. Why would he care about that? He's living in his, plus his family's all right. He cares about Tories. He cares about bankers. He cares about corporations. I've told you, George Osborne has cut corporation tax in 5 years from 28%. Now he's dropping it another 2 to 18%. Do you think that the bosses, the CEOs, the owners of corporations are going to pass on the benefits of the massive, absolutely enormous billions upon billions of pounds of tax breaks that George Osborne's given? Do you think they're going to pass it on to the workers? Because they're not. There's no way. They need their ponies and their Bentleys and their chandeliers. There's no way they're passing that on. Because they say we need it. There's no alternative. We have to punish the poor. The poor working families have to pay for the excesses of the rich. That's how society's always worked under the Tories. He doesn't care. He's like, look at council tax. Council tax is 13% of the lowest paid people. Council tax, massive. It's a massive expense. To the rich, it doesn't mean they don't even notice it. They don't even notice it. He cuts inheritance, puts up inheritance tax, so that's going to sort out some tax breaks for millionaires. He signed Swiss bank tax evasion deals, like thousands upon thousands of UK citizens given anonymity and freedom from prosecution. John McDonnell's out saying we need a fairer tax system. George Osborne doesn't care about a fairer tax system. He's trying to work out, look at the shares for rights. He's trying to work out tax avoidance schemes. What the hell is going on? The only thing that they care about the hedge funders, the bankers. While the poorest people are going to be getting letters after Christmas that their tax credits are being cut, that they ain't going to have enough money, they're going to be pushed towards creditors and debtors in the high street. Bankers will be getting their bonuses. George Osborne, he cared so much for bankers' bonuses that he went to Europe to fight for their right to have, like, they wanted to limit it to the bonuses to be 200% of their wages. George Osborne fought for their rights for it to be unlimited. Unlimited. What kind of person, what kind of monster, what kind of people are these? The Workers' Party? Are you joking? Is that who the Tories are calling themselves? The party of workers? While they punish the lowest paid? What kind of sick joke is that? They smashing workers' rights. They got 0-hour contracts. They support 0-hour contracts. They want to take away the union. They want to take away, you know what? They despise working families. They despise them. George Osborne looked visibly upset last night. He was close to tears, thinking, how dare they? How dare they try and stop me punishing the poor? It's outrageous, absolutely outrageous. George Osborne doesn't give a flying sausage, doesn't give a monkeys. They want to punish the poor as much as they can. The poor need to pay for the excesses of the rich. That's the Tory mantra. That's the Tory ideology. That's what austerity is about. It's about a massive transfer of wealth. It's recapitalising the bank. It's pushing, you know, the housing bubble. You've got David Cameron's home-owning democracy, where the poorest people will not be able to. They can't even afford a home. They can't even afford a house. Where are the workers, the cleaners? Where are the labourers? Where are they going to live? They say there's no alternative. There's masses of alternatives. It's absolutely, it's obscene.